everyone, it's Olivia Shen here, your girl for photography tips. Now today we're going to talk about macro photography. Macro photography can be challenging, especially when dealing with small and uncooperative subjects. But here are a few tips and tricks you can use to get that macro photography going. Tip number one is a no-brainer, get the right tools. We recommend the EF S60mm or the EF100mm. They come with a great image stabilizer to give you that close and steady shot. Well, in some instances you may need a tripod, which is great, but it can be quite inconvenient in certain locations. My tip number two would be to get down and go low. Now I know what you're thinking, but I'm talking about photography. Well, if you shoot from top, it's going to look flat, but if you get close and go to the same level to your object, you'll be surprised what kind of background you can get. And you know, it brings the picture to life, and you'll be surprised with a different background. You will bring your viewer to a different world. My tip number three is to find contrast. Now what I mean about this is that it would make a good photo to a great photo. So find a background that makes the subject stand out. It could be a dark background or a light background, or if you want you can play with lighting, side lighting, back lighting to create that dramatic feel. Whatever you want to create for that subject and your photo, you can play around. Just remember one word: contrast. Tip number four is to go back to good old basics and use manual focus. Autofocus is great, but it's a lazy photographer's work. So what you need is manual focus to get that precise, sharp image that you want in your pictures. So you can go front, go back, change the distance in your lens, as long as you get that sharp image, but you have to do it with manual focus. Tip number five would be to be patient, because macro photography takes a lot of waiting sometimes, especially if you're working with live small objects, and sometimes it takes a lot of time, a lot of waiting. Don't worry, patience is key, and who knows, it might be paid off. So that's my tips for macro shots. I hope you find it useful.
Canon, delighting you always.